Hey, how do you doodly do? My name is Roger, and normally I have been sailing in the Mediterranean for a couple of years now. But then came Corona, and I couldn't go sailing. But I have this great camper van, and now I'm gonna show you my country. Come along! Cheers! Yes, I made it to the Arctic Circle. This means one day on the brightest night every year the sun don't go down here. Only one day. At least it would be if we were on sea level. Maybe we're so high up that they get maybe 3 days. I don't know. But geographically the sun will shine for 24 hours one time every year. And at the opposite, at the darkest night of winter, there will be no sun at all. But we are now only 15 days, I think. Approximately 15 days away from the brightest night every year. So we have daylight here 24/7 as it is just now. That's pretty cool, huh? It never gets dark here now. But I can tell you, as you can see, there's a lot of snow here and they haven't opened the center yet. I'm out of tourist season and it's cold. It's about 10 degrees now in the sun. And I'm wearing shorts and t-shirt, and that's not proper dressing this time of year at this place. But who gives a shit, huh? Oops. I've been here once before when I was a kid. I was about 10 years old, I think, so I don't remember much of it. But this is as far as I've ever been in a car in Norway. I've been flying into Tromsø, and I've been in many places, also in Svalbard by boat, but never by driving through the country. And it's a long drive. Norway is, if you compare to America, Norway is such a tiny country because we're only about 5 million people. But it's very long spread country. If you flip Norway around the other side, then it will reach all the way to Rome. That's that long it is. I had to put a jacket on because it's only 10 degrees warm and there's snow everywhere, as you can see, and it's chilling it down. But the sun is up, so it's cold and it's warm at the same time. So I'm looking forward to a barbecue, and I never had a barbecue at the Arctic Circle before. Do you? this isn't half bad. I mean, strawberries, rosé wine, the Arctic Circle, sunshine, snow. I got everything. Yeah, right. There you go. Okay, cheers. How do you doodly do? Okay, it's the 4th of June, and maybe I'm a little bit too drunk from a little too much wine. I don't drink wine that often, but I just had to show you this. This is so amazing. Wait! I should be there. And they tell me the ferry is full. And I have to wait for 2.5 hours. So, when you have 2 hours to wait for the ferry, or even more, what are you gonna do? Well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get back here and watch Netflix. Hey! på skjæren i dag? Ja. So I was invited up in the cockpit of the ferry, and now we're closing in on Sørarnøy. I was going to Sørarnøy for a special reason. Through a Facebook group I had been tipped off about a project named In the Same Boat, who is collecting plastic on the coast of Norway. It sounded like a really interesting project, and I wanted to see with my own eyes how they work and if this problem is as huge as I was told. I made contact with the leader of this group, and Rolf invited me to join them for a day to film. For me, this was a real treat. I got to spend a day in this amazing archipelago. I got to meet a bunch of enthusiastic and dedicated people. I got to learn something important, and I got a great story to share with you guys. But before I could join them picking plastic, I had to prove myself worthy by having a special shot. It was very strong, but not from alcohol.
Lots of space.
Hi, Roger.
Lots of space.
So we have this little ceremony.
Can I take part?
You can take part? Yeah, I can.
You're crazy.
And it goes like this. You think this is?
Oh yeah. We're gonna drink it. You want to take part? I thought we were gonna do like tricks.
The whole bottle.
Come on, bartender. Oh, you got so bad. Everyone does so that. Oh, you did the shadow. Yeah, it looks like Did I just get that?
Harry Potter? Oh, like butterbeer?
Can we smell it?
You can smell it, but you have to take it together. You want one?
It was a bit stiff. And not from alcohol.
Tomorrow you'll feel better, don't worry.
How many chili was in?
Oh, in a couple of days.
Nobody knows.
I'm crying.
I'm crying now.
Oh my god. No. Thanks, but we are fine.
Oh, you're crying. I went into a wheelhouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady my money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Since yours and not yours, I can have any day, and there's no day, and there's no day, never. Right back up, no day, never, no more. We'll explain a wild rover. No, never, no more. Tents of rays bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have whiskey and wines of the best, and the words that you told me were only in jest, and it's no day, never. Right up your
One more?
Maybe tomorrow.
Confess what I've done. And I ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And when they caressed me as I've done before, I never will play the wild rover no more. And they know, nay, never. Right up your tail! No, nay, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never, no more.
When the crew heard I was a chef, they asked if I could cook for them. At first I was a bit hesitant, after all I was on vacation. But after seeing what an amazing job they did, I could not say no. We got a boat neighbor to fish for us and I prepared it for them with a few helpers from the crew. Since they are living in 2 crowded sailboats, it is not easy to cook one meal for all, so I had to make it simple. Wrapping fish in aluminium foil for the barbecue is an easy way of doing it, and I made a special sauce recipe of mine, which they seem to like. I made plenty, but there was nothing left. This episode is coming to an end. Next episode will be dedicated to picking plastic in the archipelago of the Helgeland coastline. This was a real eye-opener for me and probably my best video yet in my opinion. So do not miss out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Please like this video and comment down below. Sharing it is a great way of helping out as well as supporting through Patreon. And thank you very big to all those who support me, especially my gold supporter Harvey Engvert. Thank you and goodbye.